Welcome back for the chase. Two overs have been bowled and Mirza SC are 15 for 1. Well, Zubair Ahmed did get off to a good start, a boundary in a 6 of the first over, but he was clean bowled the very next over by the new ball bowler. Another outside edge, but a good field placement from Tech Titans. They've got a third man right throughout this innings. Third man and long on the two boundary riders. On the bags. Turn fine towards fine leg by the batsman for another single. Arshad Dinar, who opened the batting for the Mirza SC, and Makhdoom at number 3. The two new batsmen, the two not-out batsmen in the middle. A full toss, but Arshad is unable to put it away. Well, I think it was a low full toss actually, which at times are not easy to put away. That's 6. Arshad Dinar, that's his area of strength. If you bowl him outside off, he will just simply murder you. That was full outside off in his hitting zone, and Arshad has hit it the long way. A 6 over covers, and I think that's bread and butter for him. That's where you should be bowling, but once again elegantly played by Arshad. He might not get a boundary here, but Makhdoom comes back for the third. That's good running, excellent running between the wickets. 6. Well, I think after he hit that 6, Arshad knew the next ball was going to come very straight, and he was ready for it. Flicks it for us for in the gap for 3. Dot ball to end the over. Another expensive over from Vinay. The Mirza SC are 26 for 1 after 3. The day continuing. What a good, impressive first over where he considered just 5 runs and picked up the wicket of Zubair Ahmed as well. Deep. Next ball. Once again. The length has been pretty good from deep. This time he hits the deck hard. Arshad plays it off the slide or the top half of the bat towards point. Deep. Another good length delivery, maybe a little bit of change in pace. So Arshad just stays back and plays it with soft hand. Tap and run, you can say, for a single. There's a misfield at backward point, and that has caused the Tech Titans a run. Deep for the next delivery to Arshad Dinar on the offside, but on outside off. Once again, change in pace, and Arshad has driven it straight to mid-off, no run. making a few changes to the field. In fact, just one change, you can say the sweeper cover is inside and mid-on goes back. That's up in the air, but I don't think the fielder has a chance. Yes, that has cleared the fence. That's 6 to end the over for Arshad Dinar. Well, I think the field change telegraphed what was to come for Arshad Dinar, and Arshad has taken a full toll of that delivery. Got underneath that one and launched it way over mid-wicket. After 4 overs, Mirza SC 34 for 1. Arshad Dinar on 20 of just 12 balls. That was hit. Well, I don't think it was intentional, but Makhdoom has hit that one straight to the man at short square leg. Arshad quickly calls him through for a single. I don't think there was a single there. Fielder should have done better. Was it a catch? Was it a catch? No doubt it was hit pretty hard by Arshad. As I told you, that's his strong zone. Arshad outside off. Very much like Saurabh Ganguly, the Prince of Calcutta, is very strong on the offside. But, you know, it's also his... that's up in the air, mid-on running back. I don't think he will be able to get it. No, it's a 4 boundary. Arshad Dinar making use of the field restrictions to his advantage. Sam hit a 6 of the last ball of the previous over. This time around he gets a boundary over mid-on. That has gone straight up. Don't think Arshad got enough bat onto that one, but because the field restrictions are still in place, no one in the deep, Arshad gets 2 more. 26 of 15. Full toss. Well, I don't think he got middle there. Wasn't of the middle, but the placement good enough from Arshad Dinar to get him a single. Ooh, that's a good last ball from Vinay. Pitches, straightens and beats the batsman Makhdoom. All ends up 8 runs of that over after 5. The Mirza SC 42 for 1. In the air, mid-wicket, has taken it. What a catch! What a catch! Deep take continuing, bangs it in short. Arshad Dinar goes for the pull. Doesn't middle it, and I think he was late in his shot actually. That's why he got a top edge, and brilliant catch. Running backwards by Avesh Sampara. End of Arshad Dinar's vigil. Hit stay in the middle comes to an end. He got a start there but couldn't continue, couldn't carry on. 27 of just 17 balls for him, and the Mirza SC 2 down for 42 in the 6th over. Umar, man of the match, in the last encounter, into the middle. That's a good shot, first up. And it's 4. Full outside of Umar. Drive opens the back face and drives it square for a boundary to open his account. So he's a class apart. Very elegant. Doesn't hit the ball too hard, just relies on the timings and placement. Another wicket goes down, and I think it's the batsman out who's to be blamed. Makhdoom at the non-striker's end took a start. Umar responded, and then he stopped. I don't know why. He should have kept running. A direct throw from the point region. 3 down. Mirza, I think they are in trouble now. 46 for 3, and the 3 top order batsmen back in the hunt. That's a good shot from the new man, Misbah. This guy is a complete package actually. Not only does he bowl well, he bats, he fields very well, and he bats equally well. Full on the pads, and that beautiful on drive from Misbah for a single to the left of mid-on is off the mark. Deep has some problems with his shoe. good shot from Umar. Call is for two, but good throw from the deep. Sweeper cover now being employed. Last ball of the over. Deep they finish. I think it was the off cutter. I mean, not the on pace delivery, off cutter which came in. So yeah, Mirza nicely behind that one. Dot ball to end the over. A good over from the last power play over. Only produced 6 runs for the Mirza and they've lost 2 wickets in that over. So after the power play, Mirza 48 for the loss of 3 wickets, chasing 161 to win. We need another 113 runs in the remaining 14 overs. Mohan Babu with his second over. That was on the shorter side. That's well played by Omar. And it's back for the second. Still running between the wickets. Ball just a little bit on the shorter side, and I think Mohan Babu gives some room to the batsman there. So Omar goes on the back foot and cuts it to the left of sweeper cover actually. Should be a wide. Tease. Wrong line from Mohan Babu on that occasion. Once again, Umar goes back and cuts it towards back foot point. This time the length wasn't short enough, so Umar couldn't place it better. He will only get a single. Mirza looks a very strong onside player actually. This one was actually around the 4th or 5th stumps you can say, but Mirza still plays it towards long on for a single. One Babu to Umar. Another full and straight one, almost around middle and leg. And Umar drives it towards long on for another single. Yawn drive. Another occasion where the batsman picks the length up very quickly and turns it square for a single. Mohan Babu with the next. Another good shot from Umar, but this time the placement was missing. He hits it straight to the man at cover point. So dot ball to end the over. 7 bowled and Mirza SCR 55 for 3. team के लिए attacks starts with a good length delivery, good length. I mean on the shorter side of good length actually. And Sayed Misbah once again works it on the onside and takes another single. Srikanth now to Umar. In the air, but that's good placement from Umar and excellent fielding in the deep. The man there was actually more towards square leg. He had to make some good ground. It's 2 runs. In the air, but good placement from Misbah. Hits at that one right between extra cover and cover point for a single. Once again, excellent running, Syed Misbah. That was full and straight. Srikanth on that occasion going for the wicket. I mean, he was, I think, maybe looking for the LBW there, but Misbah's worked that one right between square leg and deep mid wicket for a couple. Ooh, play enemies on that occasion. Srikanth goes wider. Bowls it a little shorter than the previous one, and Misbah beaten on the cut. This is good placement from Misbah, but he will only just a slight misfield, and that was enough for Ruma to get back. Another 8-run over, and Mirza SC are 63 for 3 after 8. They are maintaining that run rate of 8 runs per over. I mean, not allowing the asking rate to climb. That's a good shot. Yeah, and Umar is back for the second. It was full and more outside off. Umar reaches for it and drives that one square. To the left of sweeper cover for another couple. Mohan Babu with the next. Oh, a leading edge. Shot of the bowler though. Umar looking to work it towards the onside, closing the bat face early, or maybe because the ball was lower from. It was a risky shot from Umar actually. He walked right across his stumps, and if he had missed that one, I think he would have been a goner. At the moment, looks like Mohan Babu is bowling leg breaks maybe. Just a little short, and Umar goes back and flicks it towards the mid wicket for another single. It's easing on the eye as well. Full toss, good stop by the man at extra cover, but I don't think they would have got more than one there because there is a fielder in the deep. 9 overs have been bowled. Just 7 runs of the previous one bowled by Mohammad Abu. And Mirza SC are 70 for the loss of 3 wickets. Another bowling change. Bhaskar back with his second over. Starts with a full delivery around middle. The next ball is once again very full outside off, but still Misbah drives it towards long on for a single. That should have been just a single. A wicket keeper unable to gather the throw from the deep. Concedes an overthrow. That's unusual. Full toss. Oh, I think it's more of an outside edge. Might not go all the way. It doesn't. And the outfield today is, oh no, the wicket keeper having a tough day out there. Got a bad bounce. It's a hit on in his shoulder there actually because of that awkward bounce. But he's showing courage. The first three, or should I say rather, first three balls of this over were fuller side. Now Srikanth Bhaskar rather has gone shorter. That's well played by Umar, and I think he might get a boundary here. Well, the outfield today has been a little bit heavier. Ball not traveling. At times it's plucking in the outfield. Oh no, they were batting so beautifully. I don't know. It was short, and Syed Misbah has pulled it straight into the hands of the man at deep square leg. That's the wicket the Tech Titans needed. Because these two needed to carry on for Mirza SC to be able to get across the line. So timely wicket, I would say. Umpires have called for drinks. 79 for 4 after 10. welcome back after the drinks break. New man on strike. Well, Mirza losing a wicket at just the wrong time. Said Mirza getting out of the last ball of the 10th ball. Rizwan is the new man for New. Well, appeal for leg before, but I think that was off the bat. So more of a top edge went over the keeper. Runs given. Bashetti, the new bowler. That's a good shot. Short and wide outside off. Umar goes back and cuts it towards sweeper for another single. Timing and placement, and that one was very good. Shot once again from Naresh, and Rizwan this time pulls it towards long on. Result the same as single. But I think this is the time when Mirza should be looking to just consolidate, preserve their wicket. Ah, that's a good shot, and I don't think the sweeper has a chance there. That's 4. Well, that was a nothing delivery from Naresh Bashetti. Full outside off. Ample space, room for the batsman to drive it in the gap. And when there is a batsman of the caliber of Umar on strike, you just can't expect any mercy. Beautiful cover drive for a boundary. The next ball, Naresh goes shorter, balls on the pads, and Umar coolly works it towards the vacant mid-wicket region for a single. Sensible once again from Umar. He got a boundary with the previous ball. No need to rush, no need to just force the issue. On the onside, ends up hitting it straight back to the bowler. Dot ball to end the over, but still 10 runs of Naresh Bashetti's first over, and Mirza 89 for 4. I told you they're still maintaining that run rate of 8 and over. So the required rate, the asking rate has never really crept up. What I mean to say is that scoreboard pressure isn't there. Wow. Srikanth. Into the attack. As soon as the finger spinner comes in, Umar goes after him, attacks him, and gets a boundary first ball. It was full wide outside off. Umar reaches out for it, and though he did hit it in the air, but found the gap. There were shouts of catch it, but understandably the bowler goes shorter, and Umar cuts it towards sweep cover for another single. So 5 runs of the first 2 balls. Srikanth. Rizwan. I think that was a faster one from Srikanth. So Rizwan looking to work it on the outside and gets a leading edge, which goes straight to backward point. Was looking for a single there, but sent back by Umar. This time they will get the single because Omar plays it with soft hands. That's a good comeback from Shrikant. Actually, he was it for a boundary first ball, but now I think he has found his rhythm, hitting the right lengths. Oh, that was it straight to extra cover. Naresh, I think there. That was straight in and straight out. No doubt that was travelling, but I think it should have been still should have been taken. And honestly, that I think would have been the match for the Tech Titans because Omar is the only man standing between them and a victory. If Omar was caught there, the 6 runs of that over from Shrikant in spite of a boundary first ball. And Mirza has seen 95 for 4 after 12. If you look at the comparison, not much to choose between these two sides. Tech Titans were 100 in Mirza SC. This time it's taken. Another full delivery outside off, and Rizwan falls into the trap. There were 2 extra covers there waiting for that sort of a shot, and Rizwan decides to take the fielders on, but ends up hitting straight to one of them. Triplet, and Ray falls into it. Saeed Jafar is the new batsman. In fact, after that dismissal of Rizwan, 2 balls have been bowled and 2 singles scored. Jafar flicks that length delivery in the air towards mid wicket for another single. Still 2 covers catching. That wasn't a very good delivery from Naresh, to be honest, on the pads, and I think he should consider himself lucky to get away with that one. It was a boundary ball actually. 2 straight once again from Naresh, and Syed Jafar once again works it towards mid wicket, deep mid wicket for another single. Hundred up for the Mirza SC in 13 overs for the loss of 5 wickets. Now, because of those 2 quiet overs and a wicket, the asking rate has gone up. Srikanth to continue. It's nicely driven by Jafar. All along the carpet. That's a good shot from Jafar. But the Tick Titans have now got a deep extra cover. Good bowling. Srikanth keeping the batsman guessing. Oh, that was uppish. But placement from Syed Jafar was too good, just too good. Right between the 2-point fielders at a boundary. But I think Srikanth made the mistake of bowling it too wide there, giving the batsman room to free his arms. Oh, that's another very good shot from Jafar. The cover drive between long off and deep extra cover, but fielder does well to keep the batsman to just a single. These Tick Titans, they are a very good fielding unit actually. Rarely do they drop their catches in the, just a little shot from Srikanth on that occasion in Syed and Umar with a short arm jab, you can say, towards long on for another single. A full toss. Another good looking shot from Jafar, but straight to deep extra cover, which means it's only a single. 9 runs of that over from Srikanth, and the Mirza SC are 109 for the loss of 5 wickets. Required rate still, I feel, is manageable. Just 8.67 and over. .52 needed of 36 balls, and if these two stay out in the middle for some time, they will make it easier. For now, it's Naresh Bashati to continue. He's into his 3rd over. Well, I think Naresh looking to get another wicket the same way he got rid of Rizwan. He got a cover, extra cover in position, bowls it short and wide, asks the batsman to go for the drive. Well, Syed Jafar did go for the drive, but the good thing is he was he was very clear with his intent. He wasn't in two minds whether to go up or whether to go around the carpet. As on the up, driven on the up by Jafar this time. So after that, for about the first ball, the extra cover fielder has been sent back to deep extra cover. Naresh Pashati now to Umar. That's a full toss, and Umar, though he hasn't got it up the middle, but still he has found the gap, and it's the second boundary of the over. Umar looking to put pressure on the bowler there. I think he did try in the previous over as well to go after Naresh, but Naresh no, that might be the third boundary of the over. Oh, it's an outside edge, but the outfield, the other side of the wicket is very quick. A shot outside of Umar looking to cut it. He didn't get it off the middle, but the outside edge was enough to take it all the way because that was the faster one from Naresh. Call is for two. The fielders are in the deep, and oh, I think they were two there. They were two there, but maybe I think Omar is a little bit exhausted, and Jafar wasn't sure, so it's better. When you're not sure, it's better to stay. Will they go for two this time? No, they won't. 15 runs of that over, and what a difference it has made. The required rate was 8.67 at the start of the over, and by the end of that expensive over from Naresh, it has gone down to just 7.4. The equation now heavily in favor of Mirza SC. 37 runs needed in 30 balls. Srikanth to continue with his off breaks. Wrapped on the pads, and the finger goes up. Syed Jafar playing across the line, playing all over a straight one, and as soon as he missed, the finger was up. That was pretty adjacent, and I think still it's all the Tech Titans have managed to keep themselves in the game, in the contest, but while Umar is out there, I think it's still Mirza SC who will be more comfortable. 124 for 6. Syed Jafar LBW by Mohan Babu for 16 of 11. Well, I thought it's Srikanth continuing, but Mohan Babu has been brought back into the attack, and he has delivered a wicket first ball. captain Mirza Amir Ali Beg out in the middle, and he needs, well, I think Umar just needs someone to stay out in the middle to support him. Just rotate the strike. Mohan Babu to Amir Ali on the pads, and Amir Ali just works it nicely towards the onside for a single, and overthrow gives them an extra. So 2 for Amir Ali Beg to open his account, and the score moves to 126. 35 of 28. Good defense from Amir Ali Beg on that occasion. Bowler does the fielding in his follow through, and the result is a dot. On the pads once again, Amir Ali Beg looking for a leg by, sent back by Umar. That's pressure for you. Both the batsman and the fielder under pressure. Swing and a miss. This time Amir Ali Beg looking to make room for himself. Oh, this is a very good over from Mohan. What happened there? Amir just looking to defend that one, but he's beaten. Whoa, what an over that was. A wicket first ball and just 2 runs after 16. Mirza see 126 for 6. They still need 35 to win of 24 balls. Still manageable, but there's not a lot of batting to come. Umar has to do it all on his own. Umar on 44 of just 29. Bhaskar now. 2 overs, 17 runs and 1 wicket for him. Mohan Babu's done. 4 overs, no maidens, 26 runs and 1 wicket for him. This is getting tight. That's unfortunate, but Amir Ali Beg has to go, and another run out. Unfortunate run out. We've seen this in the first inning as well, when Makhdoom ran one Tech Titans batsman out. And Tech Titans have repaid in full. But I think that it's a bigger loss for Mirza SC. They are 7 down now for 127. Abdul Wahab Khadri is the new batsman. He'll be at the non-striker's end. Just 3 wickets remaining. Pressure increases on Umar. That's why that catch which Naresh Pashetti dropped gets more crucial, because from here on, if Umar can take them through, that catch will come back to haunt him. Dropped catch, I should say. That's a good shot from Umar. Call is for 2, and they are back. I think Umar will be looking to farm the strike. Will they go back for the second this time? No, they won't. A new man on strike, Abdul Wahab, and I think Bhaskar or Tech Titans will look to target him. We'll look for another wicket here. Oh, that's a play and a miss. It's better from Abdul Wahab. Gets bat on ball, cuts it towards point, and takes a single. 4 runs off the first 4 balls. Mirza, he need a boundary. He won't get it though. Another single for Umar, makes it 5 runs for the over. Wahab Qadri on strike for the last ball. That's a good shot. And the good thing is that Wahab Qadri is back for the second. Makes it 7 for the over, and it's Umar will be on strike at the start of the next over. After 17, Mirza 133 for 7. There's 3 overs to go. 18 balls in the Mirza he need 28 runs. Vinay back. His first 2 overs were a little bit costly. He went at 9.5 and over. And I think Umar might just look to target him. Starts with a short and wide one that was cut straight to point. I thought they might not take a run there, but Umar showing confidence in Abdul Wahab and taking a single. Now he's having a word with his partner. The point fielder is in. He wants to stop the single and keep Umar away from strike. Here comes Vinay. Oh, that was driven on the up. Ball was in the air. A desperate attempt in his follow through by the bowler, but couldn't get down in time to catch that one. Vinay. Abdul Wahab gets a single and gets off strike. Vinay now to Umar. That's up in the air. There's no one in the deep, and the ball just bouncing once before going over. Much needed boundary for both Umar and the Mirza. For Muhammad Umar, 53 of just 34 balls. Another crucial knock from him. But for Mirza to be able to win this match, he has to keep going. Bat till the end. Because if he gets out even now, rest assured the Tech Titans will oh no, that was just short of the man at point. Well, I think Naresh at point he was standing up for Abdul Wahab. He went back for Umar, and that has caused a wicket. That has caused the Tech Titans a wicket. Now is coming in. Single taken though. That's 7 for the over. Naveen. Full wide outside off, very wide in fact, on maybe 5th or 6th stump, and just a push from Abdul Wahab towards short extra cover for another single. Call is for 2. Will they come back for 2? They will. That's good batting. Makes 10 for the over. One more than they require per over. And the Mirza SC 143 for the loss of for the loss of 7 wickets after 18, and they need another 18 runs of 12 balls. Still 9 runs and over required. They've been picked on the bowlers so far. It's back into the attack. Tech Titans need another wicket. Who better than Deep? Umar. Having a word with his partner Abdul Wahab. Deep for Abdul Wahab. Abdul Wahab drives it on the up straight to extra cover and takes off immediately. You can say takes off with the shot and completes the single. The shot extra cover goes back and third man comes in. What a shot, and what a time to pull it off. Just outside of Umar gets the width and he punishes the bowler. Hits it right between long off and deep extra cover for a 1 bounce 4. That makes it easier for Mirza. 5 runs of the first two in the remaining singles will do the job. Full toss. Ball is for two. Abdul Wahab. Oh no! Oh no! There is a misfield in the deep, and it will be 2-2 for Umar. I mean, 2 boundaries in 2 balls. Well, I think this over might just seal the fate. 150 up. Now it's a wide, a big wide. Ruma wanted a no ball, wanted a free hit there, but the umpire doesn't agree with the batsman there. Shot, and that's nicely pulled by Umar. There's no one there at square leg or long leg, and it's yet another boundary. 3 boundaries in the over. Three boundaries, wide and a single. That's 14 runs of just 4 balls. And Mirza need 4 more to win. And they might get it in this over itself. The way Deep is bowling. Deep, the first 3 overs he was so good, but this over look to someone else. Another full one is firmly driven towards long off for a single by Umar. Umar once again having a word with his partner Abdul Wahab. Abdul Wahab needs to keep his composure. They need only 3 runs to win. Oh. That was a very poor shot from Abdul Wahab. He needed to be right behind that one. So very good over for the Mirza SC. 15 runs of that one, and after 19, Mirza SC 158 for the loss of 7 wickets. They need just 3 more to win of the last over, and it will be winner to bowl. Umar on strike, who's not out on 69 of just 40. I think that catch gains significance with every passing ball. On the pads, call is for 2, and I think it will be an easy 2. Strong throw from the man running in from long on, but the batsmen had already made their ground at either end. Scores are level. Mirza SC 160 for 7, and the fielders are now being called in. Vinay to Umar, the leg cutter, and Umar picks the length. The short length delivery pulls it towards mid wicket, takes a single, and that's game, set, and match for Mirza SC. 1 drop catch, and the Tech Titans have to pay heavily for that. The Mirza SC winning this encounter by 3 wickets. That's it from us for the first match. Do join us for the second in a short while. And the man of the match, none other than Umar for his not out 72.